G'day everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I hope you're all doing well today, and I hope you're ready for some more Project Zomboid action as we jump in to check out the new Build 42.2 update that is now on the stable branch of the game. Tonight we're going to be visiting all of the new revamped towns in search of some of the new best basing locations in the game. If you're watching this in the future on YouTube, enjoy. And if you want to come and hang out with us live, you can find a link to my Twitch channel down below in the description of this video. Where do we want to start? Dude, there's so many more starting locations now. So many more starting locations. So there's Muldrugh, of course. Brandenburg, which I think is one of the new starting locations. Echo Creek, which was like one of our old faithful. Ekron, which I think is new as well. Fallas Lake. I don't think you could spawn at Fallas Lake previously, but we definitely spawned near there before. I think it was Rosewood, and then we made our way over here. Irvington is now spawnable as well. March Ridge. Riverside. Riverside looks really cool. They've added in like a little kind of like riverfront property kind of area that looks really nice. I was watching Ultra play the other day, and she was exploring this. It looks really cool. What lake? Fallas Lake. You heard me, chat. You heard me. Rosewood Valley Station, which is all the way down here. Where's Dixie? Dixie's like... Dixie's... Oh, here it is. Dixie Trailer Park. Here it is. I thought it was on this corner, but that didn't make sense to me. Yeah, Dixie's over here. So I think what might make sense if we start out near Valley Station, somewhere that's less populated, try and find a vehicle, and then we'll be able to take our vehicle up to West Point. Then maybe make our way up to Riverside. We can go via Fallas Lake as well on the way there. And then we can swing across to Rosewood. And then from Rosewood, we can swing down to Muldrugh and then Dixie. And then I think that's all of them, right? What have I missed here? Riverside, check. West Point, check. Rosewood, check. Fallas Lake, check. Muldrugh, check. Oh, Ekron. Ekron was what I missed. Okay, so we would go from Riverside. We might as well go via Brandenburg just so we can check it out. I don't think I've ever been to Brandenburg in one of my playthroughs ever. So it might be fun to drive up here and just kind of suss it out. And we'll go via Ekron, and then we'll come back down the main highway to Rosewood. I think will be the game plan. So yeah, that might be a good spot to start. You know, Valley Station, and then go from there. Okay, so we have Jan Gelderkasterdam. That has to be one of the most Dutch names that has ever been. You're right, Chiron. Jan van Gelderkasterdam. There you go, perfect. You're lucky the next TwitchCon is in EU. Sorry, is in Berlin. They might not let you into the Netherlands after this. It's fine. It's fine. Exactly, GJ. Yeah, so you know. You know. Yeah, no, I think we just go with no hat. I think this is it, chat. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I'm a man on a mission. Ooh, yo, Jan got a little bit of cake back there, dude. This is how you died. Heck yeah. Okay. I need to find a weapon. Ooh, a little satchel. That's cute. Okay. Now, they made satchels so that you can wear them as a secondary to other bags, right? I think. Or am I thinking about a different thing? Where? Yeah, I think you can wear... Oh, we got a fanny pack as well. It doesn't look like it's showing up. Brock. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna take the lighter and your gum and your painkillers. I'm gonna hit the road with them. Ooh, fresh salami and a pineapple. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is like a little photographer's thing here. I'm gonna chuck all this. Get it out of there. Did Guru tell you the stable update screwed with the save file he was playing for stream? No, he didn't. But that doesn't surprise me. They did say that the new version of the game was not going to be compatible with old versions. So that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I always read the patch notes to check for compatibility when I'm starting a new game of Zomboid because when I've got an existing save file of Zomboid, because it can be very hit and miss as to you know, whether or not it functions with the new version. Why are you out here? Brother, it's the middle of the forest. Nobody messes with Jan van Gelderstam. What's left at EA? Good question. I have literally no idea. Oh, it looks like there's a house over here, actually. We might be able to sneak in there and do some looting. Try and find ourselves a weapon of some description. Actually, that looks like a branch there. There we go, tree branch. That'll do for the moment. Oh, they do have a lot of sports games, you're right. That is true. Oh, there we go. We got a little ute here. Okay, let's check this house quickly. Hello. Oh, Quinton Grigio. I'm sorry to hear your whiskey and little bit of road whiskey chat. Don't mind if I do. Take that with us. Anything on the stove? No, empty saucepan there. Bit of soy sauce, some grapes. Sure, we'll grab that. Grab some food as well. On the road. Frying pan, nice, good find. And a pot as well. We'll grab that. Oh, a roasting pan is a good find too as well. Lovely. And some dried apricots. Don't mind if I do. Lovely. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, there we go. There's a car key, chat. There is a car key. Road whiskey and car cheese. Just how I like it, baby. This is actually just a good old-fashioned tree branch, Candy. Good to see you. Welcome in. I am teetotaler. Fair. Very admirable. Oh my god! Yes, please. Okay. Butterfly knife. I will take that as my primary. Empty gas can. Sawed-off shotgun is pretty badass. Let's attach that to the back. Damn. Okay. Take a bag of rounds as well. I might need to get rid of that tree branch there. Okay, and then we will get rid of all that money. Money ain't worth much to us now. And we'll put all of our food into the duffel bag, just to keep it separate from everything else. This is going to be our, like, little road supply here. Do EA own the Black and White IP? I don't know who owns that. It's been... Black and White has been dead media for a long time though now. I think it's almost irrelevant at this point who owns it. It doesn't seem to be coming back anytime soon. Okay, we'll keep some of the rounds in our pocket. Oh my god. Dude, I look like a badass, man. Shotgun on the back, switchblade in my hands. Life is good. Can we use the money to start fires? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, we got some caffeine pills. I'll grab those. Another duffel bag. Oh, we got some chewy tobacco. Here we go. Yeah, if you wanted to buy any of the black and white games now, I don't think you can. Right, where am I? I have no idea where I am. Oh, here's Dixie Highway. Okay, so if we go down here and turn right, we should be able to get onto the highway towards Dixie. And Dixie is our first stop on the way towards checking out all the new locations here. Alright, we're just gonna cruise for a little bit here. Oh, right, I forgot to get rid of the roadblocks. Oh, well, that's okay. My favorite weapon is my bare hands, chat. Thank you, Katiz. Yeah, this is a very stylish character. We're a very stylish fella. They're very Dutch. We try to make the most Dutch character we could conceive of. Toby, thank you for the 10 stream streak. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in, welcome in. It's not a bad shout. Oh, there's a fuel station, actually. We should try and top up on fuel here while we're passing through. And maybe we can stop and fill up on snacks as well. It is indeed a side part, yes. We did think about whether we wanted to go for a mullet. That was the first thing that kind of really caught my eye. But we decided that a mullet wouldn't quite be the Dutch thing to do. I sure am, Red Talon. Are you wearing your zombie slaying pantaloons as well? Is the sound all right, chat? Is the audio good? Just checking in with y'all about that. Why is...
In tonight's news, forecast for impending doom.
Doom!
As Shane re-emerges from the woodwork.
Hi, Shane. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Good dooming to you. Audio good?
Doom!
Okay, hell yeah. Alright. Glad to hear it. Thanks for confirming, chat. Still in your PJs? Okay, well, pitter-patter. Best get at 'em. Right, let's pull the garbage bags out of here. Check them. Sometimes you can find... Who left their underwear in the thing here? A fresh burger? This is why we go dumpster diving, chat. Type 1 in chat if you'd like a dumpster burger. Ooh, and fresh canned tomato as well. Outstanding. And some dried apricots too. Little cheeky burger. There we go. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, some cereal as well. Huge. Dry ramen. Cat treats. Oh my goodness. Yummy. Meow. Rotten watermelon. Ooh, some lard. Lard is a good find. The rest of it's looking pretty rotten though, unfortunately. Okay, decent finds there. Got some of that Bin Mac. Who doesn't love a dumpster burger, right? That's what I'm saying. Are there cats in game? I don't think there are cats in game. At least not yet. Maybe there will be in the future, but at least at the moment, no. There are no cats in game. There we go. That's one of the other things that we were looking for, was some water to take with us to the take with us on our road trip. Start chucking this in the back of the van. All right, I think we're good to go, chat. I think we're good to go. Let's fill up this bad boy and get out of here. Who do you think you are? All right, we've got a full tank, a shotgun on our back, a pocket knife in our hand. Let's crack a little sody pop, a little ginger ale here, and hit the road, shall we? Yummy. You know, actually, it probably would be a good idea if we kept a drink. In case we need to bail out and run for our lives, it might be a good idea to keep a drink in our inventory and at least a couple of little snacks, just in case, you know? All right, let's go suss out the brand new West Point, chat. So, West Point is one of the locations that's been reworked as part of this update. So it'll be this has stayed the same. Are we there yet? No. Let's keep an eye out for any major changes. We're not going to blow through here. I want to, like, have a little bit of a drive around. Wait, is this roadworks here? Hi, Pocket Monster. Yeah, let's just go for a little bit of a cruise through town. This used to be a gun store, didn't it? Oh, it is still a gun store. Stendo's Firearm Emporium. Okay, yeah, cool. You would as well, Sarge. You're a menace, dude. Absolute menace. Sarge, thank you for the 60 stream watch streak. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Just have a nice little cruise down the street here. I don't know. I think West Point, I assume, is meant to be like kind of like just a regular town aesthetic. So far, there's nothing that's really jumped out as me as being
Meow.
particularly like
Cat is here.
Hi, Cat Blood Moon. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Congratulations.
Subscribe for 58 months and
Thank you for
says,
the 58-month resub, tier 2. Hi, Cat. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How's life been treating you?
Settle on in.
Sim.
It's Curling Master.
Hi, Curling Master.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's this place? Oh, this is cute. This is like a little... Oh, this is nice. A little pier, a little jetty. Yeah, what up, butter schnaps? Good to see you, Curling Master. Someone remind Drongo I got another 30 stream streak next time the stone wall comes up. Yeah, sure, dude. No worries. Oh, we found a trailer. We can finally test to see whether the trailer is improved. All right, let's... Trailer hitching is one of the things that is specifically mentioned in the patch notes as having been improved. And this is something that we have made an absolute hash of in the past. Yeah, Dutch Rambo, dude. All right. Let's see how this livestock trailer goes. Okay. We didn't get sent into orbit.
You
subscribe
bloody
for 42
legend.
months and says, Shooty UH.
Sim. Chris, thank you for the 42-month resub, tier 2, going above and beyond to support the stream. Thank you, homie. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, so this was prime conditions. It used to be prime conditions for this to get sent into orbit when you would have the trailer too close to the back of the ute. Let's see what it does now. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It didn't snap and flip everything. That's good. It genuinely looks improved. Incredible. Incredible scenes. I still have some ideas on how we might try and break it, but at least for the moment, it looks like they've fixed a lot of the more unintentional bullshit that can happen. If we have to go out of our way to break things, I mean, that's a good sign. I'm seeing a lot more like little backyard gardens and bits of construction and stuff around in these buildings, which is kind of nice to see. Like little bits of like environmental storytelling, helping the city itself feel more like lived in and actually populated, less static. Whoa. Well, whoops a daisies. I tried to miss that zombie, dodge that zombie, and ooh, look at those windows. There's some new nice windows and like sunroofs and greenhouses as well I've seen on other people's streams. Hello, Cyborg. Good to see you. Welcome in. Are there survivors in this game? Not yet. Oh, there's a nice little veggie garden here. That's cool. So there's not survivors in this game yet, Livy, but they have said previously, I believe, that they do plan on adding in other survivors that you'll be able to... I just hit a sign. Whoops. That you'll be able to trade with and interact with and, like, fight as well if you want to. There is survivor houses, quote-unquote, and things like that, and survivor vehicles and groups of survivors that you can encounter, but they're all dead. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is a food market. Yo, let's go. Huge. Do I want to stop here? I mean, we've got plenty of food. We don't need more food right now. No, you're fine, Livy. Yeah, NPCs is on the roadmap. I think it's a little bit of a controversial one because I think some people have the opinion that it doesn't... Project Zomboid doesn't really need NPCs. And I get that opinion. I don't necessarily agree with it. I think it'd be a nice thing to have. But I suspect if they add it, it'll be one of those things that you can either have turned on or turned off. Which I think is the correct way to do it. So this is the school, from what I remember. I think they've made the school building a little... Oh no, they've changed these fences here. This used to be a waist-high fence, I think, from here. Yeah, this used to be waist-high fencing here. There didn't used to be all of these like plants planted along the perimeter. There didn't used to be the trees or this nice little courtyard situation happening over there with all the station here. Rual says, I think for me it's the update I'm most nervous about. It kind of depends on how they're implemented. For sure, yeah, I get that. I think it is a pretty significant departure on how this game will feel to play. Potentially, and the impact that it'll have on the gameplay loop and how you'll approach certain situation. And because it is like a game that has very high stakes. Oh, there's a little football field back here, a little soccer field. Oh, that's fun. Neat. Oh, and a basketball court too. That's new. It'll be a pretty big change, and obviously, like, you know, Zomboid is a game that has very high stakes. So would it be that fun and that enjoyable to run into a band of survivors and get shotgunned for all of your stuff instantly? Probably not. So they're gonna have to do some adjustments on how you approach and are alerted to and interact with zombies. With survivors, similar to how they have balanced, you know, zombies being able to. Yeah, Sim, exactly. Get Tarkoved by survivors. Lose your multi-year-long survivor in game. These are cute little houses here. I like them. So one of the things that we're doing is we're not just visiting and driving through all the new towns. I'm looking for new basing locations.
You know, they say that the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Well, you can just call it a hive, I guess.
Thank you, Grandpappy. What if the NPCs leveled up as you leveled up? That would be interesting, yeah. Yeah. That would be interesting. Oh, there's a survivor house there, actually. Speaking of survivor houses. Oh, this is a nice little cul-de-sac here. What goes on down here? Is this another little... Yeah, it's a nice little camping area. Oh, and a little sleeping bag, too. Wait, I think I can pick up sleeping bags, can't I? Hang on. That might be useful to us. Not that I necessarily want to prioritize sleeping outside, but it could be handy if we get into a pinch. I'm pretty sure I can pick up sleeping bags. Let's quickly see if we can grab this sleeping bag. That was the whole reason why we came over here. So it's rest, sleep. So we can use this. Is it just pick up? Ooh. Sleeping bag. Pack. Here we go. There we go. We can pack up the sleeping bag. And now we have a packed sleeping bag that has gone from 5 encumbrance to 3. If we find a hiking backpack later on, we'll be able to attach that to our hiking backpack, which is cool. But that could come in handy if we get desperate later on, or if we want to set up a cute little campsite. I think this is a drying rack as well, right? Fish drying rack? Oh, it's a leather drying rack. That's right. Alright, so I'm going to park here. There we go. Alright, let's try and get some sleep, if we can. Is there zombie fish? Not that I'm aware of. No, I don't think zombie fish are a thing that you can find in game. Alright, there we go. We're a little uncomfortable, but we got some seds. Alright, Jan van Houder Hasterdam is ready to continue exploring West Point. But this area is cute down here. I like this. I haven't seen anywhere that like jumps out to me as a basing area. One of my favorite areas to base near West Point used to be the 3 mansions north of West Point. So I kind of want to scout that out. I understand that it's been changed, but I haven't seen it firsthand yet. So let's head up in that direction, I reckon. I eat a stick of butter and I'm sad, but I put an entire stick of brownies. But put it in an entire stick of brownies, I've never been happier. I mean, that is basically how it works. Yes, that is essentially how it works. It's just like, it's not socially acceptable to eat an entire block of cheese in some places, but if you put that same amount of cheese on a pizza and you eat the whole pizza, totally fine. Make it make sense, dude. We're currently listening to a old school RuneScape lo-fi remix. I love the old school RuneScape soundtrack, dude. One of my favorites. Is it not okay? Where is it not okay to eat?
1,100 nuts to make a single jar of peanut butter. That's about as many as someone like your mother.
Oh wait, what's this? What's this warehouse down here? I like to take note of anywhere that has these double high fences. Oh, is this like some kind of warehouse? Wait, is this the fire department? What is this? Hold on now. This could definitely be a cool little area to base in, chat. Salai to visit all of the new towns to check out some new basing locations. We're in West Point at the moment, and this seems to be one of my potential leading contenders at the moment. It's very central to West Point itself, and I think you could get rid of these as well, so you could be able to make a gate and make this a drivable base, because you want to have vehicle access. Yeah, nice, Ananda. That'll be good fun. Have you played Project Zomboid before, Wit? Oh, this is one of the ranches, right? Oh my god, look at that. Hang on, I want to... Hold on, chat. Let me open up the gate here. I want to go check this out. Look at my little guy running with his little bicycle helmet and his hockey gloves. Had it forever, but never played. It's very good. It's a very daunting game. Oh my god, look at this cute little gazebo back there. That's fun. Yeah, it's a very... Oh, and the little sunroom as well. Or what do the Canadians call them that Ultra was saying? Like a solarium or something like that? So fucking fancy, dude. Oh, look, a little veggie garden there. Wait, is that a pond as well? Oh shit, hang on. Oh my god, dude, my nose is so itchy tonight, it's crazy. Oh, that's a cute little pond. I wonder if you... Oh, and there's a chicken coop as well. I wonder if you could fish in that. Can you use trailers yet? Yes, trailers are usable. We actually tested that earlier this evening because that is one of the things that they patched, is that trailers used to be very temperamental and they were prone to flipping your vehicle and things like that. We found a trailer earlier and we were able to do some testing, and I can confirm that trailers are way less likely to send you into orbit now, which is a significant improvement. Very good news. This looks like a really appealing spot to base as well. I like this a lot. You could even have this as almost like a two-parter base, where you have like your main like living area over here, and then have like, if you're doing like a multiplayer playthrough, have like that as being like your main residential area, and then down here this warehouse being kind of like your big like, you know, big storage zone or something like that. That could be kind of cool. Yeah, what an era, Arc Editor. What an era. There's still some things that I want to test, but it will be missed. Hi, Epic. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to have you all. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. There was also a couple of houses along here that I used to like basing at. We based in a couple of our Zero to Hero runs in Project Zomboid on stream. Okay, I don't love the look of that. That looks way too basic. Oh, I bet Epic. Yeah. Murphy's doing good. Yeah, she's still recovering from her first heat cycle at the moment, so she's still... One of the things that we've kind of noticed is that she has like regressed a little bit in some of her behavior and in training and things like that. So we've been dealing with a lot of that recently, but that's not uncommon and not totally unexpected. So hopefully, you know, things will continue to settle down and get better from here. That's a cute little patio area there. You've also regressed, Wit. You didn't need to tell us. We already knew. What is this? Oh, there's a nice little outhouse out here. Lovely. Do you reckon there's anything in it, chat? Do you reckon there's anything in the outhouse? What is Louisville AU like? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever been to Louisville in Australia. Or Louisville in the US. Hold on, chat. I'm pooping. Avert your eyes. Oh no, I'm sitting on the ground in the outhouse. Gotcha. I played a lot of 7 Days to Die. I really enjoyed that game. Very, very fun. Yeah, we needed to do some pooping. Some good pooping we just got done with there. Looks like I'm thirsty though, so let's grab a drink. Another little seltzer in the back here. For those of you just tuning in, this is our character. His name's Jan van Houda Hasterdam. He's the most Dutch man in all of the US. And he's eating some car cheese right now. Dutch, by the way. RNGs. Alright, turns out the outhouse was a bit of a crap hole. Nothing there, nothing good there. Alright, let's continue heading up towards the 3 mansions. I've done this drive from 3 mansions down to West Point so many times on my offline run. My most recent offline playthrough, Sorry. I want to check this barn here. Dude, I did this run so many times. It was so much fun. We are uncomfortable. I might need to take off my knee pads and hockey gloves. Oh, it doesn't look like there used to be a house here, I thought. Maybe I'm misremembering. Well, I ate it directly out of my car's trough, so I think it still counts, Shalicia, yeah. Kentucky now. The US next. Then the world. Hell yeah, can't wait. I think this is all new, I think. I don't remember this. Okay, nothing particularly noteworthy here. Let's check out across the road here. Couple of cute little houses out in the middle of nowhere. Population distribution, we were talking about this earlier, seems to be fixed now, so there's no longer like, you know, if you try to base in the middle of nowhere, there's no longer going to be like massive hordes of zombies for no explicable reason. Oh, there's a little wait, is this partially constructed or broken down? What is happening here? That's kind of cool. Okay. Hold on, chat. We're getting a phone call. On my car phone. Hello, this is the big business car phone experience. How can I help you today?
Hello, Blanco.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Blanco.
Hi.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Blanc.
Hi.
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 Blanco.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm calling from the outhouse.
Okay.
I just wanted to inform you that you left your car cheese wrapper on the floor and I slipped on it and fell into the outhouse poop hole.
Outstanding.
PLS hell.
No, thank you.
It's stanky.
Good. Thanks for calling. Love you lots. Bye. Some people, chat. Some people. There's a street somewhere in one of the towns that is an exact recreation from the street and homes from King of the Hill. Oh, wasn't that is that Irvington? Somebody in chat might know which one we're talking about. I think it was Irvington. I don't know if I remember though. Because I think we, in one of our stream playthroughs on our Zero to Hero runs, we made it over to Irvington and decided to base there, and I think we tried to settle on that street. I think that's when it got brought up. I could be wrong though. Alright, so this is the turnoff we want. So this is already new. Like, there didn't used to be like these little fences here on either side. You can set up and sell propane and propane accessories. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I like to hear. Love me some trunk cheese. Okay, so this is all new. This lake used to be here, but it was a little bit different. Now I got a nice little fishing pier. So right here would be where the 3 mansions are, but instead of the 3 mansions, we now have just one big, massive mansion. Look at this place, dude. It is huge. Oop, I just crashed. My God, dude. Got a nice little park. This might make a good group base, but I definitely won't be settling here again on any single player playthroughs. Because look at this. Got like a little restaurant area or something there. It is a McMansion for shoresies. I don't know what this is down here. Is this like a hotel maybe? Like hotel quarters? Staff quarters or something maybe? Got some fun little statues and stuff around too. Is this where big business Bloody Drongo lived before the crowd ate him? I think so. Wait, are these unmarked graves? That's dark. Wait, I'm not tripping, am I, chat? These are graves, no? Can I dig up treasure? Oh, dude, I wish. Maybe hay bales? Oh, there's a cool little shrine here. That's neat. That's a nice little touch. See that? Oh, it looks like where the patches where the bales were. Oh, you know what? You're probably right. That's a good shout, actually. You know what? That is actually 100% what it is here, because look, in the environment, like the environmental story. So this is one of the things that they've done, right? Is that they have increased the amount of like environmental storytelling, and they've put some thought into this. So you can see here that the bales of hay are all lined up here, ready to be collected, and they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bales, and then stacked over here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did they miscount the amount of bales? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unplayable. Unplayable. There's 2 missing bales of hay from this area. Unbelievable. Hi, Arcadian. Good to see you. Unplayable. 0 out of 10. No, they probably just moved it on. But we do have sheep pens here, and I think we've also got a cattle pen here too. And you can see here that they've got some little chairs lined up. Oh, there's a trailer. Cool. Okay, this is what we were looking for, chat. We were looking for a trailer. All right, let's see if we can't hitch this up without flipping our truck here. There we go. Look at that. The trailer is hitched. This time, way less trauma than it used to be. But yeah, so you got sheep and cattle that come complementary with this area. So if you choose to base up here, this is a pretty cool spot. It's very large. Again, I think it's too large for me to want to use in one of my single player What is that pink block? What is that? What am I looking at? Does anybody... What? Oh, is it a salt lick? A meat cube? I wonder if I can lick the salt lick. It is a salt lick, but I can't lick it. Okay. Developers, please fix. Please make it so that I can lick the salt lick. Thank you very much. I am very well, Arcadian. Thank you for asking. First the hay bales, now the salt lick. Yeah, unbelievable.
Trouble when you walked in. So shame on me, now I flew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold, hard ground. Oh. Miss Rachie. Oh. Trouble.
Here's trouble. Hello, Miss Racky Eye. It is good to see you. Welcome in. How are you today? I wanted to move this so we could drive over there, but apparently that's too much to ask. Hi, Miss Rachie. How are you today? Brother! The Drongo fan art community does not need more help, to be honest. They need to be stopped.
Open fire. Weapons free.
Oh shit, get down!
Hello, Woody.
It's Fan Art Guardian Woody!
Good to see you, Woody. Welcome in. How are you, dude? Welcome. Oh yeah, so there's like all this little... Oh shit, hang on. I might be getting myself into a bit of a situation here at the moment. All right, let's try and pull out of here safely. Oh god, yeah, the zombies do be coming. Okay, pardon me, excuse me. So yeah, this is the northern mansion. This is the replacement for the 3 mansions that used to be up here. Very cool little area. Glad we got to check that out with our own 2 eyes. I think, chat, now that Miss Rachel's here, my intro sounds great in Minor's car, by the way. Oh my god, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Got that subwoofer going. Chat, I'm going to take a break now. We've been streaming for 3 hours. So far tonight, we have managed to see some of West Point, which is definitely not as many places I wanted to visit. We still need to visit Riverside, Rosewood, Fallas Lake, Muldrugh, Ekron, and Dixie. So we're going to have to pick up the pace if we're to visit all of the other places we want to over the course of this stream. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you want to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, now is the perfect time to do so. We'll be back here again in 5-10 minutes time after I've had a chance to have a break. And yeah, if you are new here, make sure to hit that follow button. That way you'll be able to find your way back here again in the future. We do have anonymous follows, so you won't be called out of lurk if you're lurking up there. All right, I'll be back soon. Farewell. Okie dokie then, chat. We are back. Thank you for your patience during the break. Friendly Kitten, thank you for the 95 stream streak. Thank you for the bits. All right. So, next stop after this is we've got to drive all the way up to Riverside. That is going to be a pretty chunky journey. So let's get growing. Let's get going. I also haven't checked to see what's in this trailer either. Those bits were for Raichi and Minor. Oh, okay. Thanks for cheering. Oh my god, there's 2 duffel bags of guns in here. And a can opener. That was actually a score, dude. Wow. Very good find. Honestly. Genuinely good score. And we got plenty more storage now as well. Just cool to see. We can put the milk in there too. Wonder if there are any military vehicles like a tank in game. Not in vanilla, but there are mods that add things like that for you, if that is what tickles your fancy. Now this area up here, I think this is where Ultra was telling me that she spotted a nice little area that she really wants to base at. That's not what you said. Oh. In Mad Max, the cod piece is the only important item of clothing. The rest is just accessories. True, yeah, that is true. So yeah, this is a nice little area that Ultra said that she really likes the idea of basing at. It even has this cute little pond here as well. I don't know if this is Oh, I hit a rock. I don't know if this is fishable. But it might be. But even if this pond isn't fishable, the river next door is. I'd like $1. Well, joke's on you, Livy. I don't have $1 for you to steal from me, so take that, nerd. But yeah, so that's another potential basing location that people might want to take note of. The only problem is this place is really far away from anything. It's really far away from even West Point. So you're going to want to have a good setup with a vehicle to make this viable as a base, unless you're planning on living off the land, which is definitely doable. But certainly, if you want to be doing like looting larger population centers and stuff, you're going to want to have a vehicle. And by extension, you're also going to want to have a generator that you can operate a gas station from and clear that before you use that area, I would say. Is this okay, I think this is an offshoot. Okay, let's see if we can't sleep here for the night. Alright, it's time to sleep, chat.
Cobbler or bits gobbler? Which do you prefer?
What? Alright, time to sleep. Here we go. Thanks for the bits. Alright, discomfort gone. Oh, it's raining though. Well, it's 1 o'clock. We didn't sleep long. Alright, let's have a little roast chook in the middle of the night over the kitchen sink. Bernie fashion. Bits Gobbler was my nickname at uni. We know, Yuki. We know. Can I get a hot second? Can you show the map for a second? Sure. We're in the middle of... we're just south of Riverside. So, we started off down here at one of the new spawn points, which was... what was it called? Like Roadside or whatever? What was the little area down here that we spawned at again? Then we drove through West Point, and now we've gone all the way up north, and we're heading to Riverside. It's just because every Dane has a trailer like in-game. Americans laugh at us because they have them big trucks. I mean, we've ute utes here, but you also see trailers pretty commonly here in Australia. And I think there's a lot of similarities between Australian ute culture and American truck culture, in fairness. Oh, this is cool. Oh, these are like houses under construction.
I bought more bits, so Illy more.
Miss Rachie. Now, that's a lot of love right there. To buy bits just to tell somebody that, that's true love right there. True love. Oh my god, look at that. That's a cute little pond there. That's neat. Okay, now we're in Riverside in True, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. We've got a construction site here with a double high fence. Another potential good basing location. A little
Love
big.
you, walls and hugs.
Ooh, that has a little farm plot area there. Don't fall into the pools. Oh, is there no way out?
I offer all the bitties in my inventory to Rochi.
What is this place? Oh, this is the hospital. Oh, hell yeah.
Love you all more.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't know who loves who the most now at this point. Is there any amber lamps here? Any amber lamps? It's a single high fence. Okay. Rochi, bid. Is this CDDA but not obtuse? No. Well, I mean, it has some similarities to CDDA, but it is still obtuse. Oh, this is cute. Look at this little park here, chat. Look at that. Little row shops here. It's nice. This is definitely like a... Oh, that's the bank there. This is definitely a completely different vibe from West Point that we've driven around. And I mean, that is one of the things, right? Is that they've tried to make every town have its own sort of energy and vibe.
I love the Odyssey. Odyssey and D's nuts. What is love? Oh baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt
like
me no more.
Little,
there you go, chat. One for the weekend.
A little food festival thing here by the Riverside. That's cute. And you can definitely notice driving around at night all of the lighting changes that they've made. It's kind of subtle, but it's very noticeable. Thank you for the bits, chat. Oh, look, it's the Botty Hole Donuts. Wait, no, hang on. What does it say? Oh, Dotty for Donuts. Pardon me. Then we got Crankin' R Us. Oh, Churros R Us. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, a little Riverside bar. That's cool. What's this place? Ripperoni entertainment? Ripperoni Entertainment? Excuse me? Was that a lighthouse? That's cool. Thanks for the follow. Alright, let's go over to the... Yeah, mine or go to the naughty corner, dude. Using that kind of language in my channel. Unbelievable. Alright, we're... Oh, the Harbor Steakhouse. Cool. Oh, what's this place? Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is kind of nice, though. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, look at this little... I'm really good at hand jobs. Pardon me?
I don't know how much more I can take of these nuts.
You know what? Fair. Fair. I get it. Okay, I hit a... What did I even hit? Did I hit a tree? Not even sure what I hit then. Was it the deck chair? I hit something though. Okay, I just drove into a building. Oh, this place is nice, dude. What the heck? Yeah, I don't think I should be driving a ute around here though. Oh, and it's got a double wide fence all the way around. This could be my new favorite basing location. It even has a swimming pool with a man pissing. It's an indoor swimming pool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, a little car parking area. Oh, dude, that's sick. This is nice, dude. I think this is like a really good basing location, especially for groups. It's a little big for solo, but I think it's workable. Yeah, look at this. It's nice. Yeah, very big. Oh, this is like a hotel. Okay. So this is definitely like a bit big for a solo playthrough, the base at. But for a group playthrough, this is perfect. The double wide fences all the way around. A fishing location inside the fences and the perimeter. Lots of beds. Lots of vehicle parking. Plenty of room to start farms and stuff like that. This place is ideal. This is cool. Think of the property tax. Very good point, Dirty. Very, very good point. You're so right. Do they rat acid? Oh no. Thank you, the electric bills. Oh, that house is burnt down there. Dude, this neighborhood is real nice. All the zippy marks. Hang on, chat. We're getting a phone call here. Hello, this is the Bloody Drongo in-car phone line. How can I help you today?
Hello Drongo.
Hello.
The updated Project Zomboid map is looking fabulous. Do you think they hired a blacksmith for advice on how to design it?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe they need to hire one for the next update.
Probably
like
not.
me, Clint. They even hired me to work on the Odyssey.
No, they
Odyssey
didn't.
D's Clint's got him.
Odyssey
Also shout out to Bib's mom.
Odyssey D's Clints. Oh, bless his heart. He's trying, chat. He's trying. Oh, shit. I lost my trailer again. Hold on. Farewell. Bye. Brother. Oh, shit. This is the dead end. Okay. Well, hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Cynical Panda, I'm trying to do like 3 things at once. Please. I'm trying to read chat. I'm trying to drive a car. I'm trying to talk on the phone. I'm trying to look at the map. This is why you shouldn't do any of these things IRL and drive at the same time. Can I please juggle 3 jars of mayo as well? Sure, absolutely. Why not? Why not? Oh, dude. I want my trailer back. Oh god, are they all camping my truck? They are. Oh god, come on. Come on, you little dweebs. Come on, you little dweebs.
Well, I've been doing some reading. Turns out nothing's on fire. Fire is just on things.
Thanks, Grandpappy. It's good wisdom in these trying times. That's right, Gresham. It's the classic. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Hello, Rex. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How's your stream? We do. Yeah, this was a hand-me-down from Grandpappy. Yeah.
David!
He treats me well.
David, there's a fire! David! There's a fire! David! Get out of the bar! Get out! Quickly! The fire's out, don't worry. Oh, the fire's not out! Oh, I'm on fire! No!
Classic. That clip was actually my first time getting
Can
to...
you show and describe the emergency plan you have in place in case a fire or emergency were to occur in the house?
Of course, yeah. So if there's an emergency in the house... And then the fire assembly point is here. So, yeah. Let me know if you have any questions. That first clip was my first experience getting to witness fire in Project Zomboid, believe it or not. Good times. Good times. See a little bit of chicky chick as we drive along here. Man, Riverside, this area down in Riverside is really nice. I could, I'd already seen a little bit of this when I was watching Ultra stream, but I could definitely see, Wait, why can I not drink this? Am I just full? Maybe. I don't know. I didn't know this had loose fire? Yes. Yes, you absolutely. I've burnt down entire bases before. You missed my stint as Conan's as a HOA and real estate agent. I think it randomly, so thank you for being silly ray of sunshine of beautiful weirdness. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I enjoy doing like little random bits of cosplaying, or role-playing rather, when we're playing games. Thanks. So Riverside is looking real nice. I still think this is like a top contender of a basing location for me. Like it's right in the middle of Riverside as well, so it's really easy to get out there and... Oh, the fire department's just there. Really easy to get out there and just start looting stuff. Oh, the police department's just there too. Oh, and the police department's got a closed-in area off the back of it too. That could make... Oh, and a gas station there. Yeah, I think this is like probably one of the best basing locations I've seen in a while. This could be really good. I'm cosplaying right now as somebody who's not ready for the apocalypse at all. Okay. Rude. Rude. Right, where are we off to next? We're off to Ekron next. No, I've never actually driven from Riverside to Ekron, but it's a long drive, so we're gonna have to be speedy. Yeah, it's got the lake for fishing. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, unfortunately, greenhouses aren't functional yet, but hopefully they will be in the future. Oh, another little gas station over here. Do we turn here yet? No, I don't think we do. How many bunkers do I have in the backyard? Listen, if you think that a bunker's going to help you survive the zombie apocalypse, you've got another thing coming, dude. What is a survivor group? So a survivor group is a group of zombies that typically surround a single zombie or a handful of zombies that are survivor zombies. And the survivor zombies, much like the zombies we found inside that survivor house earlier, will have weapons and equipment that you can't find in other places, as well as lots of like preserved canned goods, special weapons, or crafting books and things like that. Yeah, they're worth keeping an eye out for. You can get some really good stuff off them. I'll always, like, if we're out in the middle of nowhere and we see a big group of zombies, it's worth, like, you know, just having a quick scan over them. Okay, so now I think we're coming into Ekron now. So I don't know what theme Ekron is going for, but I think it's probably going to go for more of, like, a small towny sort of vibe. Got a little diner happening here. Little picnic spot with some sort of structure there. I don't know what that is meant to be. Ooh. Big double walled thing here. Oh, is this like some kind of military base? Military installation? Satchel zombie there. An obstacle course. That's cool. Okay. I don't know what in the lore Ekron is supposed to be. But it definitely already, like, just from what we're driving around, we can see it that has a very different vibe to West Point and Riverside. It feels like a lot more kind of like rural, a little bit more like junky as well. I mean, look at this abandoned little plot here with all the couches. Although this looks nice. Oh, it's a firehouse. Okay, that's cool. Oh, this is a neat little spot with a big farming plot there. That's nice. That's cool. Okay, that one's giving kind of like meth lab vibes. Oh, there's nothing down here anymore. All right, let's turn around. Yuki's like, meth lab? Perfect. I will base there. That is true. Sim did find a meth lab in his playthrough the other day, didn't he? Long little garden there. Oh, that's a cute little greenhouse. Look at that. Actually, no, it's not so much a cute greenhouse. It's a dilapidated, broken down greenhouse. It was once a cute little greenhouse. Yeah, Ekron definitely has like the vibe of like a struggling... Shit. I just crashed. I think I broke a bone. No, I just injured myself. It's fine. I was too busy looking around at everything. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, it has like a run, like aging, not very wealthy country town sort of vibe. You know, there's pockets of wealth, but a lot of stuff is kind of like run down and a bit dilapidated as well. Did you sound Guru? I must have missed it. Yeah, but we definitely took a bit of damage from that. We might need to think about swapping out our ute before too much longer. I don't think it's got too many more legs on it. Have we seen yet where you said you were going to base, Sound Guru? I didn't have a chance to read the full message. Oh, the railway station here? Okay, that's fun. We passed it? Okay, gotcha. Did we see it though? That could be a nice little spot there. Ooh, what's this? What does that say? The Corey... Oh, the Cozy Crackpot. Oh, Crockpot. Speaking of meth labs. High Witch. Yes, house hunting is annoying. I agree. Although I am really enjoying getting to tour all of this. Yeah, Ekron definitely is a cool place. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that wasn't my fault. That was perfectly hidden behind the tree that didn't... There's no way I could have known that was there. There's no way. God damn it, dude. Oh, is this another survivor group? Yeah, there's another survivor zombie there. Yeah, you can see it with the little hiking backpack in it. And there's also another one with a hatchet in its back too. So a couple little survivor zombies there. Oh, that's nice with the little pool with the flamingos in it. That's very cute. Oh, there's the church as well. Helicopter. Helicopter. Helicopter.
And now, the starting lineup.
Oh, shit,
Straight out of Twitch.
Hi, Slog. Hi, Chris.
The indomitable HC1.
Hi there. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming over. I hope you all had a good time in Hallie's stream. Hallie, what were you up to this evening? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Complimentary mayonnaise? Hell yes. Thank you. We're currently doing a driving tour around Project Zomboid after the latest 42.2 update that has updated a lot of the new areas and stuff. And we're checking out new potential basing locations. Hi, Hannah. Welcome in. How are you? Trying to beat Sonic 2. Died a lot on the last boss. Ended up quitting. Oh, bless. Well, you'll get him next time. I have full faith in you. Oh my god, where are we? Right, maybe let's try Hayesville Road. Okay, let's go down here to Reese's Avenue. I'm glad that they've added in names for all of the roads now. I think that's a nice touch. She achieved 100 deaths in the death counter. Wow, what a pro. Are there any homes in this game where you find a professional streamer set up? Well, this was set in like 1950 or something. I don't know. Somebody in chat will be able to tell us what era this is meant to be set in. I think it's like 1957 or something like that. 1993. There you go. So it's a bit before the era of streamers. Were they, Hallie? Bless. Hi, Emma. Welcome in. That was a great year. I wouldn't know. I don't remember 1993. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on.
Emmental, Swiss and Brie.
Hold
I've
on.
got no issue with lactose. Give me some, you will see. Yeah, it's just some cheese cultures. Some people would shit themselves, but
Curly will.
all I'm asking, baby.
Hi, Curly. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Cheese right in my mouth.
I'm doing good. How you doing, Big C? Uh-oh. My engine is now damaged enough that it's starting to break down. That's a bad sign. We need to swap it out for something new here soon. Okay, if we spot a suitable vehicle, we will stop and grab it. Oh, I don't hear the car sound anymore, even though the car is definitely running. We must have bugged it. Try not running into things. Listen, I'm doing my best, okay? It's electric, yeah. The wiki mentioned the train track being a major hindrance to moving in Ekron. I was wasn't sure how that would be. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a pain in the ass. Sounds so happy to see me. I am happy to see you, Curly. 100%. I'm very happy to see you. Chat is like getting mad at me for crashing, but also getting mad at me for like not reading their messages. So it's like, you know, how can I win? It's hard to do both at the same time. Curly knows that. Do better. Okay. Okay. So that was Ekron anyway. Next stop. Hang on. Where's our next stop? We have been to Riverside, West Point, Ekron. We now need to go to Fallas Lake, Muldrugh, and Dixie. Oh, and Rosewood too. Oh shit. Where's Rosewood? Rosewood's all the way back down south in the middle of the map. So we basically need to go back the way we came, follow that same highway further along from where we came from, and then... yeah, that'll take us to Rosewood. We can then go from Rosewood over to Fallas Lake, and then Fallas Lake to Muldrugh. Rosewood is so nice now. Heck yeah, I can't wait. Tombstones custom carvings.
Anyway,
all right, we've made
like
it to Fallas Lake, chat.
Shrimp is the fruit of the sea. You can barbecue it, boil it, broil it, bake it, saute it. Days are shrimp kebabs, shrimp creole, shrimp gumbo, pan-fried, deep-fried, stir-fried. There's pineapple shrimp.
Look at all these, look at this cute little town chat. Again, country vibes, country town vibes.
High calcium, high protein, soy, light, skim, omega-3, high calcium with vitamin D and folate, or extra dollop.
Okay, we need to look out for a new ute, chat. We need to look out for a new ute. Keep your eyes peeled. Fallas Lake isn't
only
a
2%
big
fat.
place. Thank you for the bits, everybody. I think this is the right way. Yeah, here's the Fallas Lake, chat. Look at it. This is the ball sack. Right here. And if we turn down here, we'll go down towards the gooch. There we go. Look at that.
Colon pregnant underscore man, 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 pregnant underscore man.
Pregnant underscore man. Pregnant underscore man. Can't be stopped, he's an underscore man. Pregnant underscore man. Pregnant underscore man. Put a baby in that man. Put a baby in that man. Too late, I already put a baby in that pregnant man. Put a baby in a pregnant man. Baby man, baby man. He's about a pregnant baby man. Oh, there's the tip, chat. There's the tip. Oh, there's a vehicle. Okay, let's try and see if we can use this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if we can't use this lumber truck. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Hook that bad boy up. Alright, so we've been to see Fallas Lake. Where to
Cloud
next?
with lightning and rain emoji. Cloud 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 with lightning and rain.
Nice. The cock lock, if you will. That's actually really good. I like that. Curly, you were here last night on your playthrough, right? Bees, do you think you'll jump in and play some Project Zomboid? Cock locked and load. Ooh, there's construction here. Careful, careful. Oh, yours.
Cock lock and drop it.
I didn't see that one. It was behind a tree, chat. It was behind a tree. Wasn't my fault. Okay. So we're here. How do we get to Muldrugh from here? Hang on. Let me pull up the map. Hello, you've reached Big Business Bloody Drongo's in-car phone. How can I help you today?
Hey,
Hey.
I made a sale of some stock and I'm worried about the tax liability.
Okay.
Should I sell Corsair at a 70% loss to lessen my tax liability, or do you think I should continue to diamond hands it like I have been since 2021?
Okay, so first of all, I am not your financial advisor, Joe. And I can't give you personalized financial advice at any point during our interactions, okay? I need you to understand that. However, personally, I think you should really look at sell, 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 sell! Love you lots, bye. We made it to Muldrugh, chat. Look at this. Look at the new lights. Dude, the new lighting on Spiffos looks absolutely sick, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to find somewhere to sleep here in Muldrugh. It is getting late. It is getting real late.
Here comes a question for the 8 ball. The 8 ball. The 8 ball.
Is what Drongo said the right answer?
Okay, fact checking me with the 8 ball is kind of rude. What is going on with that door, bro? You see that?
According to my sources, the answer is no.
Oh.
And don't bother asking again.
Oh.
And wasting everybody's time.
Oh. Well. Who do you believe now, Joe? Who do you love me? Who do you love more? Me or the 8 ball? You have to pick. You can only choose one. Oh god, it got dark real quick. Bye, 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 bye. I like the 8 ball more because it aligns with what I was going to do anyway. Okay, well, fair enough. It's a bit too hardcore, a little bit too slow progress for me. I might just sleep here, honestly. Seems as good a place as any, you know what I'm saying? Hi, sister, got game. John, how's your stream, dude? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it.
It's a lumber emergency. Someone has dropped a massive log.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dog. Is it bees again? I bet bees is well known in the timber industry for dropping massive logs, dude. Yeah, that's fair, Joe. I'm bricked up. Oh, man. Type 1 in chat if you're bricked up right now. Bricked up with poops, by the way. I think we're at Dixie Trailer Park now, right? I think this is Dixie. Number 2, okay. Chat, I'm gonna let you know now, you should probably consider eating more fiber. I've been fiber maxing now for a good while, and man, my poops have never come out smoother. They basically just drop out of me. Wow, this place is a shithole, huh? God damn. That lettuce cleanse. Get yourself some Taco Bell. Got that good fiber? I am not bricked up. Hell yeah. I associate the concept of being bricked up with spoofy. Yeah. Spoofy is redefining terms. She's so inspirational. Okay, so far I have not... Why does this playground look kind of like a prison yard? Crazy stuff. If I get more fiber in my diet, I'm a shit plywood. They call me the paper mill, bro. For obvious reasons. Okay, I think I might stop here and have some breakfast, huh? What's in my... Oh, wrong duffels. Where's my Oh, I got stale... Ooh, maybe we have like a whole pineapple for breakfast. That sounds like a good idea. Just a Dutch man eating a pineapple. Oh yeah, bees. Do you want to meet my character? This is Jan van Houderhastudam. He's the most Dutch survivor who has ever lived. Painfully Dutch. Painfully Dutch. Fuck. I didn't see that rock there. Whoopsie-daisies. Where does this road even go? Oh, it goes down to the rest of the trailer park. I see. So what does the road trip entail? Okay, Curly, you gotta pay attention. I literally just explained what the road trip challenge was. Curly, do you have your notepad ready? Okay, there will be a quiz at the end of the stream, alright? I was pooping. Oh. So you're not bricked up then? That's a shame. Chat will look on you poorly if you're not bricked up in this channel. Oh, I like the little gazebo out there. That's nice. I left a poop since you got upset when I watched you and poop. Did I get upset when you that actually no, that is true. I did tell you off one time for watching me on the while you were shitting yourself. Good, I want them to look at me poorly. Oh. Chat, do you hear that? What is that? What is that? Is that a big water heater? Is that a thing? Is like a big communal water heater? On a laundromat? That's kind of cool. Big Al's General Store. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Okay, well, that's Dixie, chat. What a shithole. Because this road down here, there used to be a big bar. Okay, yeah, there's Smokies is still there. That's cool. No, not the warehouse. So Smokies, there's a warehouse here that used to be kind of good to visit. Okay, that's still there. Oh, it's got some big new roofs. What did I just run over then? Oh boy. This looks a little bit more run down. No, so it's down here. Chat's seen me use this location a few times on our 0 to hero runs. This is basically the same layout as it has been, but they've not changed too much, because this used to be, yeah, this is like a, oh, this is new. That construction site there is new. Because there's a bit of like a trailer park sort of situation happening here. Okay, so if we turn left down here, this kind of takes us down to where it is. So there is a little house on the left-hand side here that has a completely double-walled... Oh, it's all gone. Oh, it's completely changed. No! Oh, no. So this house here on the corner used to be like double fenced in. It was like a tiny little house, but it had walls all the way around, double high wooden walls. And it was a great little basing spot. If you're somebody like me that likes really well condensed bases, it was perfect. Damn, okay. That's all right. What we'll do then is we will maybe check out another one of the nearby locations here, which is usually pretty useful and that has a little farm out the back of it. And I've always thought it might make a good basing location. Let's see if that's still there. Because there's like a little convenience store that borders a... Yeah, this is the convenience store here. So that's still here. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, and it's got a double high fence there. Oh, but not all the way around. Okay. That's interesting to note. Okay, Yuki, please. But then, yeah, look, there's a little farm here. And it looks like the chicken pen... Yeah, the chicken coop is still there. So this seems like a pretty cool spot to base in Muldrugh. Not the best protection, but it seems pretty viable. Oh, there's a gated community here. This could be a good basing location. If you wall off the start entrance to this neighborhood. Yeah, look at this. The little gated community is super nice. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's even got a little playground down the end here. Oh, dude, this definitely has a HOA, though. This absolutely does have a HOA. But yeah, it's double fenced all the way around. So if you cleared this out... Oh, but this is no longer a cul-de-sac. This used to have a third house at the end here. Ah, but you can now drive all the way through it. So you could still use this. It just doesn't only have one entrance now, which is kind of cool. I have no idea how much a HOA is meant to cost you. I have no experience with that, Curly.
Hey, I'm lucky.
Thanks for the look. Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Double fences are just really nice. I really like them. Especially if I'm living in a highly populated area like Muldrugh. It just makes keeping an eye on the entrances and the approaches where the zombies can come from so much easier, you know? Alright. I think we've seen a good amount of Muldrugh now. There's definitely plenty more to explore, and... I wouldn't mind coming back here to explore a bit more another time. But we're already past midnight, so we better go check out Rosewood. And from what a lot of people have said earlier, Rosewood might be one of the nicer ones. I think Rosewood and Riverside are the two ones that people seem to be most enamored with. These little roadside trees are kind of nice too. It's not fun at all. I think this is the Rosewood turnoff. No, I said say goodnight to Witch of the Seas, not Amateuress. No, take a hint, Amateuress. Good night. Good night, Amateuress. Good night.
Twitch, the final frontier. These are the voyages of Scarred Vulcan, continuing their mission to moderate strange chat messages, to seek out intelligence where there appears to be none,
Oh, did I?
and to boldly antagonize the streamer like no one has before.
Whoops. I said the wrong name. All right, I apologize. You know what, bees? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was feeling myself a bit much there. I thought that I was above reproach, and I was wrong. I sassed you when I shouldn't have. I humble myself before you. Ooh, what's this? Dude, what is this? Gigamart! Oh my god. Maybe I could live in Gigamart, dude. Fuck. Okay. My god, it is absolutely giga. Also, I would be so mad if this was my actual long-term playthrough. I was telling Curly, no. We are not going into Gigamart. I know you have a shopping addiction. You must be stopped. I'm stopping you. My god, what does that say? Rancher Chop House. Best steaks in town. Shoot dang. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying before Curly distracted me. I told you in confidence in front of an entire stream. That's true. Kentucky chop shit. Hell yeah. Advertise here. Don't mind if I do. What does that say? Mellows Records. Music school. Dental services. Oh, hey, Curly. It reminds me of when you broke my teeth in San Diego. How about that, huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll be so mad about... Oh, my God. Bees, thank you for gifting a sub to Megalodon. That's actually really good. Megalodon. You get it, chat? One's a prehistoric shark. The other one is a huge wang. Have I checked the lore behind the cause of zombies in PZ? No, not really. I don't think so. Thanks, Curly. Thanks. Oh, shit. Wait, what's this? Hold up. Hold up. Have we got another potential basing location? Oh, shit. Yeah. You know what, Bees? I will never not get over the fact that you would not keep a little piece of my tooth as a souvenir from that convention. The fact that you turned me down is something that will never stop hurting. Dude, this place looks... Oh, there's even a little pond in the back there. We still don't know if we can fish there. I dropped it anyways. That is true. You're right. Oh, there's another entranceway there as well. A little parking area. I thought she kept one. No. Curly wouldn't take one of my little teeth shards as a souvenir either. Oh my god, they've even got like a badminton net back there. That's how you know they rich. Is there a well there? Oh my god, there's a well back there. Dude, this place is OP. You could double gate this. Use the regular front gate there, then build your own gate there, and then use this house as your like little farm area with the well at the back. Huge. Oh, is this the part where Curly gets really hurt that I didn't offer her a piece of my tooth as a souvenir? Oh, that's right. I was mad at you because you broke my tooth. I ain't rewarding that shit. You kidding? Unbelievable. Literally broke my tooth the first day. Well, actually, the day before TwitchCon even started, she broke my tooth. Crazy work. I had to go through the entire weekend with pieces of my tooth falling out. Genuinely traumatic experience. At least I had tacos first. That is true. I did get to have tacos first. I was crashing out. I was actually legitimately crashing out periodically throughout the entire weekend. Ever since I was a kid, I've had this like reoccurring nightmare where all of my teeth turn into dust, or like chalk, and like crumble out of my mouth, and it's like horrible, dude. It's like a reoccurring nightmare I've had since I was a child. Anyway, oh my god, is this a driving training course? Oh shit, yeah, watch this. Perfect score coming up. Perfect score coming up. Bam, nailed it. Record time too. Anyway, so after I've had this entire lifetime of being traumatized by this reoccurring nightmare that I've been having, Curly then turns that nightmare into reality. What a great friend. I did, Curly. Did you not see me do the 3-point turn? I must have just done it so quickly you missed it. Just in case anybody was wondering, there is a signpost on that corner there. Just in case anybody was wondering, okay? Just watch out for that. Oh, nice little warehouse there. You're welcome, Bees. Bees says, I just remember the moment you were on the floor eating a piece of candy and your tooth fell out again and your face just froze and I just pat you on the shoulder. Yeah, that's right. We were at this mixer and I was sat on the floor eating some food and another piece of my tooth fell out and I was just so sad. I was just so sad. And Bees was just like, there, buddy. There. God, what a weekend. What a weekend. Memories. Memories. Sweet memories. Oh, Curly broke my teeth. Curly broke my teeth in San Diego. That's why I'm not going to TwitchCon this year in North America. I can't bear to go back there after last year. Damn. Oh my god, the police station has a helipad now. That's going to be so sick for all the modded people that have like little helicopters. Oh, that's awesome. How did Curly break my teeth? She sabotaged my food. She put a rock in my food as a practical joke. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm sorry. No, that's a lie. I'm just making shit up now. Don't listen to me. Oh, the fire department's nice. The fire department's nice. Oh, and it even has a fishing... Dude, we know we can fish here. There's ripples there. Oh, dude, you weren't kidding. The fire department is OP now. That's actually crazy. No. So what happened is Curly brought me a very thoughtful gift of what's it called? Garrett Mix popcorn, which is like a Chicago special. It's like cheese and caramel popcorn mixed together. It's so good. It's really delicious. Anyway, she bought me like 3 big bags of it to San Diego, and I was like, hell yeah, dude. And on the Thursday night before TwitchCon started, I was in my hotel room and I went to take a bite of my Garrett Mix popcorn, and there was a big old... Ooh, is this viable? Is this a viable basing spot here with the double wall? Hold on now. Hi, Mushroom. How you doing? Welcome in. So I took a big mouthful of Garrett Mix popcorn and shoved it in my big fat gob. And I like was chewing enthusiastically on it. And normally there's no like full popcorn kernels in Garrett Mix. Like it's a really high quality popcorn. Especially not when you're just starting to eat a bag. Like I wasn't near the bottom of the bag, so I wasn't expecting it. But there was just a full popcorn kernel that I bit down on full force. And it cracked one of my back molars in half, which is why the pieces of tooth were just falling out over the rest of the weekend. It was very... It wasn't that painful, luckily. Like, it was painful, but it wasn't that painful. It was mostly just disconcerting and uncomfortable. And it just sucked that obviously I was in a foreign country at the start of a really big social event, trying to manage my irrational fear of my teeth crumbling with the reality that my teeth were crumbling, with the reality that I was then going to have to go back to Australia and then pay a bunch of money to get my teeth fixed. This is Rosewood. Isn't this nice? Rosewood is lovely. There's some great basing locations here. I think so far this is, besides Riverside, I think I have to agree with the general consensus that Riverside and Rosewood are the two best new towns. Yeah, we're in Rosewood right now. Yeah. Muldrugh, I'm not super impressed with, like, in terms of the available basing locations, but admittedly we did do a very brief pass there. But Rosewood, already we've seen a few very viable locations, I feel like. Oh no, Jones, that sucks. I don't think teeth crumbling is an irrational fear. Well, I definitely have a fear of it to a above average degree, I believe. I don't know. Maybe not irrational, but an exacerbated fear of it, perhaps. Yeah, that's fair, Sound Guru. Yeah. That's kind of how I feel about it. We went by Muldrugh and I showed chat the location where my old favorite basing location was. But that's now gone anyway, so I'm on the prowl for a new favorite basing location. It was your own fault. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, gotta take care of your teeth. You only get one set. Ooh, that's a nice looking... Ooh, what's this? Oh, is this a hotel here? Is this like the Rosewood Hotel? Oh, this is very nice. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay, there's a church there as well. Cool. Well, there's a big-ass park there. Yo, wait, hang on. What was in that park? There was some kind of big seating. Are they having, like, a music festival or something? Hold up now. I think I can get my car through there. If I actually watch what I'm doing instead of trying to read chat while I squeeze through a pinhole gap. There we go. Perfect. Hi, Mikes. Yeah, we're just sussing out some new base locations. Yeah, 42.2 update is out now. It's the new stable branch of the game, and they've revamped a bunch of the major towns so that there is now no duplicate buildings in those towns. All of the buildings and houses and stuff in them are completely unique to each other. And all of the towns now have, or all of the renovated towns now have completely individual aesthetics and styles to them. So, yeah, pretty big change. Every single building map-wide is unique. No, that's not true, because there's loads of things, loads of towns that haven't been updated yet. It's not map-wide. Not yet, at least. Hi, Leg. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, this could be a cool little basing location here. Little warehouse. Little secret warehouse, maybe. This is like the industrial district down here. It's cool, man. Oh, the mechanics there as well. A little too many windows for my liking there. Oh wait, no, we drove past this, didn't we? There's the, yeah, there's the little wrecker's yard. Counting things like interior layout, they are, I think they said. No, you're still only talking about the towns that have actually been revamped. Right? Because they haven't touched they haven't touched every building on the map, chat. Somebody, I need a sanity check. Somebody tell me I'm not going crazy here. I think we've seen most of Rosewood now. It's been a leak, haven't had any spare time, but now for the weekend, hell yeah. I hope you're able to get some deserved downtime over the weekend at least. I'm not going crazy, thank you, Curly. I appreciate it. I'll look into it. Okay, let me know when Sound Guru, when you come back here, I want you to say, Drongo, I'm sorry for disparaging your driving tonight and being rude. But you were 100% correct about what you said earlier. It is not all buildings in the game are now unique. I apologize, and I humbly seek your forgiveness. Thank you. Did I say how much popcorn I wanted? I don't think I said how much popcorn I wanted. I think the answer was yes. All of the popcorn, all of the time. Oh, hi, Sarge. Welcome back. Type 1 if you're disparaging Drongo's driving. Okay. Watch yourself there, bucko. You may be a moderator, but you're not above. You're not above getting timed out, okay? You know I'll bring you a suitcase full of it, right? I don't know. You'll actually, Curly, before you trying to bring food into the country, you'll have to check whether you're allowed to actually bring that much in through Border Patrol. Customs in Australia is kind of crazy. I imagine it would be fine since it's like pre-packaged popcorn, but I've also never looked into it myself, and I know there are a few things that might catch people out. And I would hate to see you end up on like a TV show like Border Patrol. It's like, this American tourist is trying to bring in an entire suitcase of popcorn undeclared. She is now going to be facing $20,000 in fines and 7 years in prison. Well, that's the thing, Yuki. Corn kernels are kind of like a seed, right? I mean, like, technically it's a grain, but that's still seeds, no? Ekrons always look like a hole. Yeah, nothing's changed there. It's really cool the way they've designed it with the railway tracks, and they've got a broken down train that kind of divides down the middle of it. It's really cool. Oh, yeah, Psyche. Yeah, good point. Yeah. I wonder. What about you? Where have you decided to settle down, Psyche? How's your playthrough going? Is that right, Trotsky? Yeah, Rosewood is really nice. I think out of all of the towns I've spent the most time in West Point and Muldrugh, I haven't really spent a huge amount of time in Rosewood. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it. So you started off in Riverside because it's your longest survival run was there, and it's so different. Yeah, it's really cool. I love the way that they've done all like the Riverside facades and everything like that. You've got all the little boating ramps and docks and stuff like that. It's really cool. They've done a great job, honestly, with this update. And it makes me really excited to see what all the other cities are going to look like once they get the treatment. Like Louisville, I don't know if you watched the interview in the lead up to the release where they spoke to the, I forget the YouTuber, somebody in chat will be able to tell me, but there was a YouTuber that spoke to the head dev, and they were talking about like potentially adding in like It's a sewer system into Louisville and stuff like that. And I just like, man, the imagination runs wild at the prospect of all the cool things that they could do with it. Sound Guru. Hi, Ely. Welcome in. Why are my sirens turned on while moving around? It's just the lights, not the sirens. Fear not. Oh, and the police station has a helipad now, which I was saying earlier will be really fun for all the people that like to play modded and have helicopters and stuff like that. Yeah, the sewer zombs, dude. Wow. Ooh, Court of Justice. We haven't seen this building yet. I haven't actually been down the main strip yet. I think my ute is on its last legs here at the moment. But yes, chat, please go and give Psyche a follow. If you like Project Zomboid, you're going to like Psyche's stream. It's very chill over there. Really lovely, very active community, very engagement-based, and yeah, just a nice place to be. Please go and give Psyche a follow. And if you came over from Psyche's stream, thanks for coming over in the raid. Thanks for giving us a chance. We do have anonymous follows here. We try to be very lurker-friendly, so if you do want to drop a follow at any stage, feel free to find your way back here again in the future. You won't get called out of lurk, but just know that I appreciate you dropping a follow and coming over to check us out. Boy, it is, yeah, we are really struggling now. Louisville never had such advanced tech as sewers, did they not? I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, I know, Atlas. I know. Oh, there's the spiffos. Some of our best 0 to hero runs have been involved us coming down here from Echo Creek to raid the spiffos car park for spiffos vans. Oh shit, are we done? We have in the past, Illy, yeah. This isn't going to be a long-term playthrough because we tuned up the chances of finding a vehicle so that we could actually, you know, find a vehicle. This isn't going to be a long-term playthrough, so when we come back and play Project Zomboid again, we're going to be starting a new challenge run. I haven't said exactly what the challenge run is going to be yet, but rest assured the challenge run is going to be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. Can we go shopping now? No, Curly, I'm not taking you into the Gigamart. Get help. Oh wait, no, this has changed. There used to be a petrol station on the right-hand side here. Oh, was that changed? Is there no longer a petrol station here? Yeah, me too, Atlas. Yeah, we've done a lot of 0 to hero runs of Project Zomboid on this channel on 16 times, which is really tough and really slow going. I think this time I'm wanting to do something that's maybe a little bit less sweaty and a little bit easier to understand for laymen to enjoy. So I'm trying to, yeah, I'm still working on it, but we'll see. It is cryptid, yeah. Emus are my favorite animal, so it seemed only right that we theme it around that. Yeah, this has all changed. I wonder where the fuel station is in this town. Have I tried Extinction yet? No, I've not, no. Is Extinction the new game mode that's like all sprinters and stuff like that? Because I've never done a challenge run with sprinters on. That, honestly, that might be a bit much for me. Oh, it's 6% sprinters. Okay. Even that feels terrifying. Sprinters scare me, dude. I like being able to take things at my own pace, but I'm sure it would be fun. If you like watching gameplay with sprinters in it, you probably like our friend How to Be Quiet. He plays a lot of Project Zomboid, and he does tend to play with sprinters on. Oh no, Psyche. Rip. Oh, you've done with sprinters before, have you, Psyche? Wow. How would you describe the experience? Did you have fun with it? Would you do it again? Bingo! Oh my god. Wait, where's the fuel station then? Where is the fuel station? I must have... Is it on the main strip and I just passed it? He also tried to tow helicopters. Yeah, he does. Yeah, How to Be Quiet is a good friend of ours. Definitely recommend you go and check out his stream. It's fun, but also terrifying. One of my challenge runs, I mostly got annoyed because I couldn't drive my car slowly enough to lure zombies out of the town. Okay. Oh god. This car is definitely on its last legs. There has to be at least 2 petrol stations in town, surely. I mean, I've seen 2 churches, for crying out loud. Welcome to Rosewood. That's really pretty, actually. I like that. Yeah, this is the fire station, chat. Look at this. So you've got this, like, double high walls. This is definitely, like, you could absolutely... Oh, we done? Oh, I ran the battery flat from running the lights all day. Okay. I wasn't actually paying attention to the battery levels. Whoops-a-daisies. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're near the end of our run anyway. But it's, look, the fire station has this giant... Okay, Yuki. Okay, Yuki. The fire station has this massive pond, massive fishable pond in the backyard of it. And then has a... yeah, it's double fenced all the way around. And then, yeah, has this huge double garage. Has a little bit of room for crops and animals and stuff. Like, this seems like a very viable basing location. Yeah, it's very cool. I think fire station and the gated community to the north of Riverside, Rosewood are going to be my favorite spots. But yeah, I think, I'm sorry to finish as soon as Psyche's rated over, but I think I need to wrap up. It's nearly 1:45 here in Australia, and we have now visited every single one of the revamped locations in Project Zomboid. I cannot wait to get back into this next week and play some more and start a new challenge run with you all. If you are new here, make sure to hit that follow button. That way you'll be able to find your way back here again in the future. I will be back live again on Sunday. But we'll be playing RimWorld. We have an ongoing RimWorld challenge run, and we play RimWorld every Sunday. So that's our plan come Sunday. Say goodbye to Jan van Houder Hastendam, who is our most Dutch Zomboid survivor ever. He's done well. You know what? We've carried this shotgun from the very start. Why don't we whip it out and have a little celebratory 5-gun salute. There we go. Thank you, Jan. Thank you for your service. You have done us admirably. Until next time, sir. Until next time. Oh, dude, I am so excited to be back playing Zomboid again. That was really fun.